another day to work on the car right now. Now, depending on when I'm gonna put this part of the video, either in the beginning or towards like after what you just saw, I feel like the video's kind of been all over the place, so I'm doing this little part to address everything. So one, of course, Lexus IS 300. I bought the car for a really good price, knowing that the motor doesn't work. And with this incident, I took a chance to see if it wasn't too bad. After we took it apart here and there and took the camera down there, we realized that a bunch of the valves are bent, and then two for sure was just snapped. I haven't fully taken the whole head off yet, but I just took the chance of like, you know what, it's just better off to just buy another motor and have that, basically this motor as a spare for down the line when I want to do power, you know. So then I found another motor right now. It's from a GS 300. Everything should be bolt on, just a couple water hose and stuff here and there that I gotta swap out, but everything should just basically kind of plug and play. Hopefully this motor is good. I have a 30-day warranty from this. That goes on to the next thing, is that time. You probably ask like, dude, if you're gonna pull out the motor, like why don't you put something more crazy or build a motor, like, you know, maybe a case swap or just build the 2J. But I don't know with time. I'm trying to hurry up and get this car running. It's a whole long story with that, but if I had more time, I would definitely kind of figure out if I want to do an NA plus turbo, or, you know, like a case swap, or just another motor swap or something like that. But we'll just say that at the moment right now, I just need to get this car running when it comes to me learning to do all this, plus just like, again, just getting the car to run and everything working fine. So I just gonna get another motor, put it in there, get it working straight, drive, have fun with it, and then down the line I'll figure out from there. I wish I had more time. That's just how it is, you know. I hope you guys are caught up, kind of understand what's going on. I'm sorry this build series kind of wonky, because I can't really work on it every day. I don't have all the time every day, and then when my friends come, again, we don't have all the times and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do the best I can. That's why you see me different outfits, different day, multiple days. Let's resume to the build right now. What's good, fam? Back to the mess you saw from the last video. I was being very optimistic, and my friends who's mechanics said that don't be optimistic because you're just gonna end in regrets and sadness. Well, they're right. Cylinder 4 was donezo. The valves for sure. We haven't seen the top of the piston's head yet, but it's basically done. So I went and got myself another motor, and most of y'all might be like, oh, you're gonna put a 1J or, you know, case swap, blah blah blah. No, my dumb self got the same motor. Why? I just don't want to deal with any complication. I just want to put it in the car and then get it running, you know, because that's the easiest way. Maybe down the line I'll think about maybe turbo and all that stuff, but I just want to make sure this motor is okay, and then we'll put it in. So on this video right now, I got my boy here again. He's gonna teach me how to take out the motor.
I'm gonna try my best.
Try his best. Because I don't know how to, and the best way for me to learn is to just get my hands dirty and do it. I can sit here and try to figure out how to do it, but if he can just show me and point out things out, and, you know, also engine hoist, a little sketchy with one person, two people, a little bit better. But yeah, so this video right now is us gonna try to take the motor out, or take it mostly apart for us to maybe, if we have time,
pull it out.
Yeah, get ready to pull it out if we have time out today, but at least get ready to pull it out.
It's quite a bit late. It's already 5 p.m. over here, so.
Yeah, so, and then we're gonna do a mini test on if this motor is good or not. Well, I bought it from somebody at a store, and they have 30-day warranty, so we're gonna figure out that. All right, Mechanic Angus, what's the first thing on the agenda today?
Well, first let's get the car fully on the cement instead of part of it on the grass, so we can actually put it on some jack stands, drain the fluids, drain power steering fluid. Compressor, AC compressor is already off the car, so we ain't gotta do a evac of the AC system. Radiator's out, so no need to drain the coolant. So yeah, drain that, and then let's see if we're able to disconnect the transmission from the engine while it's like that. So we just pull the motor out. If not, we'll probably just pull that transmission out with it, and let's see how much space we have. If decide whether we want to pull the whole entire front end of the car out, so it makes it easier to pull out, we'll do that. And if we think that we're able to pull it out without having to remove the entire front of the car, then we'll try to do that. So let's see how that goes. so we got this is from the other day where we put off the camshaft and everything to take a look at the valve train to see that it is pretty poo-poo. Right now, we already took out the intake manifold, the exhaust manifold, took off all the wiring harness, all the fuel system lines, all the AC lines.
Fuel pump. Power steering. So not fuel pump.
Power steering, pump out the way, so that we could try to get to all the bolts and everything. We have the starter right there with us. What's really left is any harness on top of the transmission. Still looking to maybe drop the transmission with it and pull the transmission out with it if it's too difficult for that. Or we could just probably unbolt the transmission, just pull the motor right out.
Overall, it's not too bad. It's just tedious. There's just like literally clips, bolts, and oily. So, like especially on this side, it's mainly just bolts and clips all over. Like, and the wires are just like doing dancey dance like this.
Yeah.
Overall, it's just super tedious. Take your time. Luckily, I have him here, so we'll know where to look at. If it was just by myself, YouTube University or like a manual, but it's doable. Like I said, it's just bolts and.
Yeah, only about like an hour passed by, so.
Yeah, so it's not too bad. I can't really show everything, and my friends are over there laughing and enjoying their time while we're over here. Yeah, but that's why.
We got everything on the top, mainly everything on the front out. So now it's time to raise up the car, drain the oil, and tackle the transmission.
Yeah. So like I said, I apologize if I don't record everything. This is not a how to do it. It's just more of a process of me taking my motor out. So. Oh my god.
Yep, we've been.
Oh my god.
All f***ing day.
We've been dying of allergies.
Ow.
Okay, so this is what the current condition of the engine bay and the motor. Took off a lot of it. Most of it is disconnected. The header is basically almost off. I unbolted in the bottom part so I can take this out this way. So I have a lot more room. Harness is still here, but it's mainly disconnected. I think there's only one more plug or a clip back there somewhere, and that's it. But when I pull the engine out a little bit slowly, I can see what it is and it unplugged or unclip. But this is what the engine looks like right now. So I think the plan right now is take this header out, see what else is still connected or I need to remove, drain the transmission fluid, and then that will go from there. So.
They were like $6 for straight on to the motor. Okay, I see now.
It's a lot better then, huh?
Yes. Yeah. So.
Yeah. For sure, right?
I didn't get on your ass with that. No, let me get on our ass.
You're good. Keep
You're
going.
good.
It's going to be going up as you're going down.
You miss.
Update. Motor and trans out. Car looked like in pieces. Super crusty. Very crusty. Very crusty. But yes, it is out completely. It's being practicing safe sex protection.
Remember, pull out, kids.
So, do it again for. What'd you say to the kids?
Pull out. All right.
Pull
One
out.
of
Be
the
safe.
People like us.
Then you're gonna realize why Timmy is out here working on cars when he should be studying. All right. But Timmy doesn't want to study. He wants to work on POSs like this.
Okay.
Little tap. Top. Toppy top. Ready?
There you go. Yak did it.
We have a torque converter.
It's a boy.
It is. Oh, blue.
It's a boy.
Flywheel. We forgot the most important thing was the flywheel bolt. Was 6 of that, so we'll get to skedaddle and take it and crank it and take it off. But I guess we can say it's officially done for now. As of it's out of the car, split into tubes. Now it's time to work on that back boy over there. It shouldn't even be this. I can't even scrape it. Look at that.